what was your situation before you came to Southwest?
I was struggling with many injuries in multiple areas of my body, pain every day, tension, a lot of knots. And I tried physical therapy, I tried massage, I tried chiropractors, I tried getting an MRI, and doctors really didn't figure out what was going wrong with me. And then I discovered myofascial release, and I was getting a little bit of relief for the first time, but not at the level that I was hoping. So then I found your office, and that's when everything really changed. And that's why when I decided to come here and find real relief with my injuries and the tension in my body. It's been.
Okay. I'm glad we can help.
Yeah.
What kind of problems did you have with your pain, with your?
Well, I was a preschool teacher, so I had a lot of low back, hips were tight. I had a lot of knee problems and like feet and Achilles issues. And I thought that it was all isolated, but I soon found out that it was connected, and the myofascial release really like connected the dots.
What kind of problem did you have with your knee?
I had bursitis and tendonitis. I had just chronic pain, and it seemed to be moving all the time. One part would hurt, that might get better. Another part would hurt. So my knees, I had a lot of tension in my back and my feet and my Achilles, and that's what drove me to like really take my recovery seriously and come to this office.
Oh, okay. I understand. And can you describe the pain that you had? How was it? Like a sharp?
Yeah. My pain was pretty dull most of the time. It's just a dull pain, aching, tension, and it would usually progress to a point of sharp pain.
And how did this make you feel?
I was feeling really helpless and powerless, and it was affecting my mood. I was feeling irritable. I was feeling just a lot of despair. Yeah. And
what were the things that you couldn't do because of that pain?
There was a point where I couldn't ride my bike to work, which was really hard for me. I couldn't run. And I even had to stop doing yoga at one point. Yeah. I couldn't sit up for a long period of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. And I mean, how did you feel when all that happened? What was the emotion?
I was feeling just constantly frustrated. The emotion, frustrated and angry and sad, really sad. Like sadness of feeling like this is just my life and this is how it has to be.
Okay. Yeah, it's understandable. And what have you tried before you came to Southwest?
I tried classic physical therapy. So I was doing a lot of resistant bands things, strengthening. I was doing neck stretches. I was doing some strength training. And those things did help, but they never like cured, or I never felt real like consistent progress. I would maybe feel, and so I've tried chiropractors. I've tried just massage. I've tried like intense stretching, lots of yoga, restorative yoga. I tried a lot of heat. And all those things, they maybe treated the symptom, but never the cause.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And they didn't work, right? And why do you think they didn't work?
I think because they were treating the symptom of my myofascia being out of whack or entangled or tight. and never really getting to the source of each injury, which was
yeah.
the myofascia.
Yeah. And you thought that it's gonna be going worse and worse, right?
Yeah, each injury would just get worse and worse over time.
Yeah. And when the situation changed?
It changed when I started coming to myofascial release therapy here, like on a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm.
I think at first I was doing it once a month, and that was helpful. And I was like, wow, I need this. But going bi-weekly, like every other week or weekly, is when it changed for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. And that's really good.
Yeah.
And what happened in your first meeting at Southwest? What happened?
It was very intense. I felt really listened to and heard about my problems and my challenges with my body, and I felt that you as a practitioner was really intuitive about like where to start. My first meeting, you were treating parts of my body that didn't necessarily hurt, but somehow helped the areas that did. So it was nice to just see the body as like a full.
As a whole, right?
Yeah.
And when did you realize, and why was this that this was the solution?
When did I relax?
No, when you realize. When
did I realize it was the solution? After the sessions, I would have these like, sometimes I would feel like really intense, like energetic hangover. Like I had really moved a lot of tension, and I felt like, wow, there's something more here that's going on. And then once I recouped or regrounded from that, my body felt loose, and I was able to do activities that I wasn't before. Like I ride my bike now so much more, and my body's it's not like it's falling apart every time I fix something, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. And what kind of results did you have then?
You know, my Achilles tendonitis is gone, my bursitis went away. Like physically, you can see the parts that were injured. There's like less inflammation. I just have more space in my body to do a lot of things, and I can run again. I can sit up straight without like a lot of pain. My mobility is better.
That's good.
And I feel stronger.
Very good. Yes. And on a scale from 1 to 10, like 1 is my treatment didn't work at all, or 10 is the best treatment that you ever had. How would you rate it?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend to all my friends that this place is like, exactly what I have been looking for and searching for in terms of like recovery and health, and affecting and having my body get to a place where my mental health is better too.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For the time. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.